Chapter 1. The call that was answered. The signal was not addressed to anyone in particular. It wasn't encoded with authority markers. It didn't reference treaties or councils. It carried no expectations of rescue. It was a civilian distress call, sent by an unarmed mining outpost at the edge of a system few bothered to chart. The facility belonged to no dominant power. It produced no strategic materials. It held no military value. Its population consisted of workers, families, and automated equipment, nothing worth defending by conventional standards. The attack began without declaration. Energy signatures appeared at the perimeter, followed by sustained plasma fire against infrastructure not designed to withstand it. Mining rigs were destroyed first, then power relays, then habitation sectors. The outpost defense grid failed in under 40 seconds. As evacuation procedures began, the distress signal was broadcast, wideband, unfocused, indiscriminate. The continuity mandate systems detected the signal at the edge of the system and calculated distance, and ran outcome projections in parallel. They did not move immediately. The continuity mandate had learned long ago that restraint revealed more than force. It was heard by dozens of receivers. Most ignored it. Some logged it for later review. One response was immediate. Estimated time of arrival, 4 minutes and 32 seconds. No council authorization was requested. No fleet mobilization was announced. No diplomatic channels were opened. A response package was assembled automatically. Escort craft, medical modules, and containment units. The ships were not crewed. By the time the attacking force breached the final habitat ring, human vessels had already exited the transitional jump in less than 5 minutes after receiving the signal. They did not announce themselves. The first indication of their presence came when incoming fire failed to land. Energy weapons struck nothing. Their targeting disrupted. Their lock degraded. The attackers adjusted. They always did. The human vessels interposed themselves between the outpost and the threat. Enemy fire recalibrated automatically. They did not fire. There was no need to. A transmission followed, delivered in the attacker's primary language, matched precisely to regional dialect. "This is a civilian installation. You are engaging non-combatants. Disengage." Response was immediate and dismissive. Human vessels did not pursue them. They did not surround them. They held position. When the first hostile ship crossed the exclusionary boundary, its propulsion system ceased to exist. There was no explosion, no debris field, no loss of life. The ship drifted, intact, powerless, harmless. A second vessel attempted to fire. Its weapons failed. At that point, the attackers understood they were no longer in control of the engagement. Human ships did not destroy the remaining force. They did not chase retreating targets. They held the line. Medical craft detached and moved toward the outpost. A continuity envelope was deployed to the planet's surface, isolating hostile assets while preserving all non-combatant life. Wounded civilians were stabilized, atmosphere was restored, structural collapse was prevented. Human personnel did not disembark. All aid was delivered remotely through automated systems designed to minimize cultural and technological interference. When evacuation was complete, the attackers withdrew. No pursuit followed. The continuity mandate remained until all threat vectors were resolved, and until all civilian life signs were confirmed stable. Then they departed. No warnings were issued. No demands were made. The event was logged across multiple systems, classified inconsistently, debated quietly, and misunderstood almost universally. Some called it an anomaly, others a coincidence. A few recognized it for what it was. Not an act of war, not a declaration of power, but a policy being enforced. The galaxy had long assumed that humanity was passive because it was weak. The mining outpost learned the truth first. Humanity was passive because it chose to be. And when civilians were threatened, that choice ended.